It sounded like the skulls were playing a melody.
Simon says.
Maybe we should play the same melody?
It's pizza time.
2, 1, 4, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What?
2,
1,
1,
4,
4.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then go in a row.
What are you doing?
There's a lot of skulls.
Can I get a skull?
Yeah.
You can get more skulls. You can get a lot of skulls.
Oh my god. What the fuck is happening right now?
I'm possessed.
Oh right, I forgot.
With the want to play this game. Woo! Huh?
These are him.
We don't have time for the bonus stage. We have to find the mayor's head.
Pizza time. Is this one good?
It's probably the hardest one.
Oh, that means we're gonna lose. Oh, we don't.
Except the dog.
This is the core
It's not a
idea
dog.
behind many an
Dog
amusement
makes
park
it super
attraction.
I think I make this super easy.
Who doesn't love a good gravity-induced thrill? The human body was practically made to be tied to an elastic ghost and hurled toward a sproingik.
That was good.
That's why I said it's the hardest one.
What? Because I'm bad?
Thanks for leaving me hang.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Got him.
Gargoyle.
Oh, I need a Dracula.
Gargoyle.
Oh. Everything's a Dracula to me.
Is this a Dracula?
Yeah, give me the Dracula. I need
Swirl of darkness,
the Dracula. Come on.
What are you
Can't get it.
Do you want the brain?
I need the brain.
Then, suddenly, a ray of sunlight bounced off the earth and pierced through the dark clouds above.
Is G-Chip still watching or did he leave?
Dark things hate the light.
There's like 5 people watching the stream. Makes me sad.
Are you listening? Bounce the light at us. Solar. Now
Oh my
wait.
god.
Now we can take it down.
How much do I need to cut you before you die again, Ghost?
All of it.
All that's left is the church. The mayor must be trapped in there.
You can murder ghosts.
You can murder Ghost with
That's
this
horrifying.
with the scissors.
The cloud of black swirling overhead swooped down and transformed into a horrible weaver.
This is a fun weaver. Use the angel head you don't have.
Is that an hour? What are you waiting for? Do the scissor thing. Earthlight. Now we're talking.
Earthlight?
Yeah, remember, you're on the moon.
Scissors may beat everything, but Rock always wins.
Rock does always win. It's a stacked matchup, honestly.
Are you kidding? You can't reach the reaper.
Oh god. Give it to me. Looks like time's on my side, or his side.
Swung his deadly sign, but Kutaro wasn't ready to give up the ghost just yet. Bravely he fought back.
I love how Piccarino is just stopping all of his attacks.
It Earth's holy light.
You know, I'm surprised we didn't make that joke.
What?
Why do you beat us to it?
Slice away.
Welcome to Earth.
Welcome to Earth. Maybe.
Well, it's because we've been making that joke for the past 2 weeks because of League of Legends.
Have you?
Yeah, they have a new mode called Earth. Ultra rapid fire.
We're getting a bit of weather here.
The Lord of Death used his wicked powers to block the light.
He's like, no, get off of me.
Sneaky son of a plague. Now there's only a little bit of light left.
The mechanics are different, you have to move.
Huh?
So the mechanics are different, you have to move now.
Oh, do I?
I do.
Tara, set those children free. Got him. Reaper down.
With a macabre monster
Just murdered
graveyard,
the Grim Reaper.
I got a Reaper head.
to continue his search for the mayor and the key entering the haunted house where General Monkey waited.
That is horrifying.
What, it's starting?
That too. I meant the Grim Reaper head.
I wonder if the mics are
I don't know.
Like, comment, subscribe if you can hear Phil sleeping.
Alright, that's creepy.
Thief, you are looking at the mayor of Halloweenville.
Excuse Daddy.
Daddy's missed you, Susan.
Don't call me that. My name is Nebula.
Silly girl. Daddy knows what he named you. Susan's a wonderful name.
No, Susan is so plebeian. You
Plebeian?
can this earthly vessel, but you can never name my soul.
What's going on,
My
Theramis?
name is
Al
Nebula.
Snow needs a
Nebula
cameo
of
in
the
this.
Lava, Wanderer of the cosmos.
Oh man, that's funny.
I think we need to look into canceling your library
Hey, it's
card.
Theramis. How's it going, dude?
Susan! Susan!
Stop it!
Putero's efforts had galvanized the ghosts of Halloweenville, and now they rose as one. Armed with torches, they closed
So we
in
might
on
be
the
playing
haunted
Slender
house,
the Arrival at some
determined
point.
to have the monkey's head.
I don't know what that is. But yes, we might.
Kill the monkey!
It's the sequel to Slender the Ape Agent, but it's got way better graphics, and it's written by the Marble Hornets guys.
Alright.
Let's make that ship pay! Charge! Huh? Are you with me? Charge! Guess it's up to us now. Let's go, Kataro!
And so our Kuturo was left to face Monkey's machinations alone.
He's not alone.
Remember that argument they had earlier?
yeah.
Some might say the mayor's eldritch former estate made the perfect evil laboratory for General Monkey. The more he settled in, the more unsettling the
What?
place got.
Why would you do that?
The master is not seeing anyone up here on you go.
I got a robot face.
Ahead, the searchlights and the crocodiles under the eaves had undergone some wicked brain
This is the
surgery.
robot.
What was a hero to do?
Save the robot. Hit the brain.
I'm okay with just watching him do this the next hour.
I'm making music.
Like, comment,
Robot
subscribe
music.
if you want to be a robot.
I think use the robot right here, actually.
It's just a regular pumpkin.
Yep, the robot. Use the robot.
Kuturo's infectious guards had all the robots breaking down. It was Halloween night fever.
That's
Great.
oh,
No.
I got it.
Thank you. You saved my musical making head. Oh no.
Be the brain.
I lost the robot head. What?
You have double Grim Reaper face?
Why do I have double Grim Reaper face?
That's pretty metal.
This is a travesty, and I will not stand for it. I will continue sitting down and not standing.
Monkey's sinister
Which is what I'm doing.
inventions patrolled every corner of the premises. The general trusted no one and operated all of these
I can't make
creations
robot music
himself.
anymore.
That's kind of a problem. Oh, wait.
Oh, you can make those dogs do tricks. They must not be old dogs.
Renovation.
Am I right?
It's an owl game. But you didn't pick up the owl on the last stage, so.
I have range though.
There's pumpkin if you want it.
Let's just break the place.
But that's the mayor's house.
What's the mayor's house?
You went the wrong way, Hacker.
I went the wrong way on purpose for tension.
So our hero, Kuturo, set about slicing apart the evil General Monkey's laboratory like so much paper. Removing this blight on the town
Slap the
is
base.
a just act.
I slap at the base.
Justice, justice.
Slap with the base.
Like a
That
light
movie.
switch.
It's pretty good.
A movie?
I love you, man. I think
Love you, man.
yeah,
Electricity.
I have not seen it.
Don't touch.
pretty good. I still got double Grim Reaper head.
Another switch. I think you're safe while the gauge is green.
Ah, I see that.
The balls
Don't
are
move.
multiplying.
You may want to use the lighter attack.
Who's that?
With
Yeah,
the last
probably.
of its supports gone, the fourth story came crashing down.
There are footballs.
Oh, can you take that? I don't
You
have
okay
him.
there, Robo-Cheese?
There's some.
You don't look so hot.
I can't do anything about that.
Oh well.
Sheesh! He blew up. Is he out of energy?
No, come back, wait.
His structural collapse by scissors, even covered by one of you.
Fred! He totally self-destructed. Blame Monkey. He must have installed a kill code.
Whitey, try to convince Jay to buy Sonic the Fighter so we can play it.
The evil monkey's abode.
Monkey's gotta be in...
Ready for anything.
Oh,
the
no.
savior of reveal stepped into the heart of the laboratory.
Show yourself, Monkey! Give us back those moonstone shards you stole!
But they are right in front of you, my dear.
Sonic the Fighters is the hypest fighting game.
You will help
They invented
me
hype.
test my new audacious experiment. General Robodog.
I can't.
Destroy Kotaro.
Acknowledged. Battery pack melted.
General Dog?
You mean hype. Pure hype.
Go, Robo Dog.
I'm leaving.
Ooh! What's on TV?
Use the Reaper head.
This is freaking me out.
Oh my god.
Bird of death crawling out of the...
Who are you? I will destroy you if you interfere.
Oh my.
What the?
Oh my.
Huh? He vanished.
That's for the best, I think.
You just skipped the entire first half of the fight.
That's for the best.
Candy.
Thanks, Death.
Firing missiles.
Above you! Dodge them all!
What?
It's par for the course.
He's
man.
just got, oh, yeah, whatever, missiles on camera, standing, whatever, doesn't matter. What's the-
You can stand where you are. I got
I
this.
don't, I want to feel like a participant. I'm doing things. Can you knock those out? I don't think you can.
Slam them on the head.
Defense system activated. No, not the moonstones.
Good. Do it again.
You still excited about it? I'm telling you, man. Sonic the Fighter is the hypest fighting game ever created.
Missiles. Saturation mode.
What are you doing?
Whatever that
I'm dancing.
Dog
Okay.
like crazy. Curse this newfound vocabulary.
I'm shooting missiles of my own. I found the sweet spot. You haven't had to block one over me.
Defense system activated.
Isn't Hyper DBZ that new fighting game that's out?
Flight route.
Finish him.
Start activating launch.
I have no idea.
I thought they were making a new one that's
Hyper
actually.
DBZ is a Mugen now.
Oh, it's a Mugen? Alright.
Yeah, that's right. It looks cool, but it's still Mugen.
Mugen's fun for what it is.
It is.
Preparing lightning assault on target.
I completely forgot about Brutal Paul's appearing, and that game is incredible.
It's the best.
It's all about Katsumi Ninja.
I don't know what that is.
You did it, Kataro. We got that.
Jay, what's Katsumi?
I'll bring back.
Have you played Brutal Paul's Fury? Dude, that game is the best.
What? Where did he?
You remember that game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I do.
It's ridiculous.
Darn! We had him right in our clutches.
Dog had been tamed, and Kutaro was one moonstone shard richer. But monkeys slipped right through their fingers again. As for the consequences, well, how could Kutaro know? He was just a puppet, not the one pulling the strings.
Was that supposed to be like the Mortal Kombat, one of the Mortal Kombat killers?
Yeah. And it was awful.
Yeah.
It was killer, all right.
Whitey, you should be proud of it because that game was the best.
Yeah, you should be.
Wasn't the bear really broken, or whoever we were playing as?
We were playing the bear, I think. Yeah, he was ridiculous.
The frightful monster and freed the soul
Balls.
Mace the Dark Age. Yeah, all right. Balls has a special spot in my heart because
You said it.
I did. No, that game like is really nostalgic for me. Me and a friend of mine used to play that a lot. We were like, yeah, no, the game's terrible.
If you grew up playing it, it's like you can just overlook it being terrible because it's like, yo, when you're a kid, you don't give a shit. You get a game and you play it.
Yeah. I was dang, I can't remember. Dude, we were all pretty messed up that night. That was fantastic, though.
Yeah, that was
a lot of fun.
amazing.
What are we playing after this? I don't know.
That
I mean, I
probably
know after
something.
Dismantled Robo-Dog and
Honestly, I know
reclaimed
after
his
tonight,
captured
Jay
monsters.
and Phil are going to be
Moon
gone
Bear
for a
King would
month.
not stand
Yeah.
idly by. As our tale rockets towards a climax, the tyrant is already hatching a plan. A plan
we did.
called Act.
G-Jit actually sent it to us.
Yeah, that's something we can definitely play. I heard that game was pretty fun. I've never
It's
played it though.
Doctor Who stage next, right?
I have no idea. It's Act 6.
Busy being interactive with our fan
Thanks
base.
to Kuturo, the shattered white moonstone was coming together piece by piece.
Ouch.
Meanwhile,
Yes, G-Jip
the
donated
witch
Star Wars
is
Bounty
the
Hunter.
Yeah, we could definitely play that.
They had no qualms about holding up in another person's house.
What will we
Stood
do
before
Thursday night?
Castle Waxwing's towering portrait of the moon goddess and said,
Soon, I will be the
Well, they got a bunch of new toys they want to test out.
smile, playing
No.
with her hideous
Oh.
lips, gave way to a
Siren would be interesting. I'd be up for that. I don't know how well Clock Tower aged.
Monkey! Monkey, where are you? Revisibilate yourself!
Yeah, my lord, at once.
How could you fail me? You, of all my generals! Your mistakes have cost me the upper hand. If he gets the rest of the White Moonstone, and he has Calibra.
Definitely.
Oh,
Wait, I know who it is. Pulling Kudaro's
They're 4 o'clock hour
string.
games.
Who? Tell me.
can't breathe. I'm the Moon Witch.
Running from people running with scissors the game? That's fantastic.
Scissors are pretty broken. Actually, there are scissors in this game.
Hag from the kitchen.
And it is.
Scissors are pretty broken, but Rock always wins.
The White Castle.
Rock always beats. Well, when you tape scissors to a rock,
That's what she thinks.
Oh god.
This wide and
good old brick. Nothing beats brick.
Puppeteer.
But how, sire?
Simple. A clock tower in the land of time. Pick up, you useless fops! What are you waiting for?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's Doctor Who stage.
Jay, is OBS free?
Easier to pass the afternoon.
Because I was thinking of trying to set up a stream on my computer while you were gone for Thursdays or Wednesdays. I mean, I wouldn't be able to play anything on PS3. I don't have a capture card. But
But, we'll at least have something.
during tea time.
No manners at all.
huh? Yeah, I don't have a capture card.
I mean, if anything, if you do want to grab Sunder, then, like the Arrival, we can do that. For a little bit.
Yeah, and also don't have a camera, so we won't have a camera. But whatever.
Lord Master, yes, hello.
Oh, that pompadour's amazing. Look at that.
I might have a mixer.
Congratulations, you have a camera now.
I don't need a camera though. But thank you.
I don't know if my uncle needs the mixer that I have still, so we might have a mixer for that. If that's something you want to do.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll probably have time on Sunday to try to set something up just to test.
That Chronopoly for you in a macro jiffy.
I love these guys. Yo, where have these guys been all game?
I love that how that was their animal version of.
Late, I am late.
He looks shady. Let's tail him.
He's an animal, so
Doctor
he,
Who doesn't get introduced till next stage.
This is Alice in Wonderland.
I'm gonna casually stroke this area.
Do it.
Let me
gonna
catch.
casually
No!
die
No!
through this
Everyone
area.
and everything in the land of time was zipping along at a blistering pace. It was almost as if someone had put us in the hands of time.
Quick, switch out of the clock.
And then all of a sudden the ants were all blocked.
No!
Shit.
No, it's my fault.
That's why you had to switch out of the clock.
I know.
You don't need the other two anymore. They're for the previous stage.
Even the buildings lining the streets were recombobulating at breakneck speed. Their
I don't
hearts
think we
changing
will
like
for
rippling waves.
as long as Jay's
The
gone.
Soviet
We're gonna try to.
was tea time.
Right.
Hold it, Buster.
I mean, if we can do that, yeah. All right, yeah, definitely. Then we would be, yeah.
Yeah, then we would be. That saves time.
It does.
Yo, Rystar was awesome.
Rockstar was awesome.
That game also has a
Well, that
special spot in
proves
my
it.
heart.
Come on.
I
He's got a
want
piece of
this.
the moonstone.
Oh, I already got this.
Jay's gonna be in the Caribbean streaming something for something.
He's gonna be having a good time. That's all I know. Oh, if he still does have the Cavs card, yeah. Oh, that's the one I got rid of. Thank you. It's taunting me. Yeah, but we'll probably stream from 8-way, definitely.
Conquer the land of time, post haste.
The darned furball runs too fast.
Oh, I can get this head.
What is that?
It's that one. What did that do? Get him.
It's robbing the houses. I guess you catch it.
Oh no! Don't scare me. I see a room over on the right.
Please don't stream League of Legends.
Okay, let's try that again.
I
But
have to
this
jump.
time, jump over.
No! Starhead.
Woo! I did it! Woo! I can fly!
Free break!
Woo! Yeah!
Yeah!
I'm a shooting star!
Yeah!
I know what you are. Wait, how's the song go?
Conquer the land of time, post haste.
Oh no! Made it! Oh, look out!
Come on.
What is happening?
Chimney sweepers.
Even the
Snakes
chimney
self-rendered.
sweeping seemed to be chronologically what done this to the land of time. What should have been running like clockwork had been reduced to running in circles.
What? Oh, my hand was on a controller. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Invincible, if we were being too loud. That's trying to be a shooting star. No matter what you are, something.
Again! Uh-oh! We're out of buildings!
There's plenty of cards though.
When you have playing cards.
Hey,
Hey, that would have been convenient earlier.
well, I got rid of it earlier.
I always want to
I got it.
enjoy a fragrant tea amidst all this soot.
First world problems, Bunny Man.
Wow, did she just say that? Really?
First world problems, my friend. I'll take Candy Face.
Criminal. That's not the criminal.
Oh, we only got one shot?
Oh,
Well, click that one.
I was trying.
He was trying to,
to.
yeah.
You have one chance to find the criminal. Lots of mini games in this game that they don't tell you about. And that's how you get a lot of the extra heads that you guys keep missing.
Precarious cards atop a unicycle.
So there's a special edition of The Last of Us coming out for PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I know.
An enormous chimney loomed before. And a deluxe
I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not.
to match. Kuteros
I mean, I already have it. I already platinum the game. Do I need to get another shit again?
Yes.
Play it at slightly better graphics.
Slightly better. More like slightly much better.
The flow of time has a pronounced effect on any city's skyline as the past is dismantled, the present constructed, and the future imagined. Dreams and aspirations become
it's
the
Starhead.
girders upon which life is built and rebuilt in the
I can
name of
fly.
Stop it?
Uh-huh.
It just usually happens a lot slower.
Yep.
Yeah, but if I were to play, I don't know what we would play, but
You see, like tea time.
I don't know about South Park. Well, if we have a capture card, yeah. I don't have South Park on Steam,
Pass the hours.
but like XCOM's definitely a thing.
We actually did play The Last of Us already.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Any city's
We streamed it 3 times, actually.
is dismantled. The present
As I believe all of that is on YouTube if you want to go check
Yes,
that
it's
out.
all on YouTube.
Oh, that's got some really high
dreams and
spots.
aspirations become the girders upon which life is built and
Still like Too Last, Too Furious.
I didn't put any of South Park on YouTube,
That's probably my-
unfortunately.
What's up?
I didn't put any of South Park on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Like everything else around here, the shooting
Where's the
is
star
not
face?
exactly shooting straight. They lance
In fact, we have 2
across the sky
playlists for The Last of Us.
No! See, he lied to me. There's no star there.
Of course,
There are 2 playlists for The Last of Us on YouTube. One where I play and one where Hacker plays.
any city's
Yeah.
skyline
You should go watch the one where
has
Hacker
past
plays because
is
it's
dismantled.
hilarious.
The present constructed.
If you watch the one where I play, you basically get the idea of how Jaxo played it, because he just complains about how it was harder when he played it.
Wait, what? Say that again?
I said, if you watch me play it, you get the idea of how it was when you played it, because you're basically telling me how it was when you played it the whole time. How it's so much harder.
Yeah, because I play it on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, you just got finished playing it on the hardest difficulty for the trophy.
And yours was like, oh god, why is this so easy? Like this, why is this so easy?
Probably sneak in multiple wishes. The locals were true romantics, peering through their telescopes and trying to count the stars as they blinked by, which took patience with all this chimney smoke.
Yeah, but XCOM is probably a thing I would stream, maybe not on a Thursday, but
Just to stream it.
just to stream it because I really like XCOM and it's a game. That's pretty great.
Because we got a bunch of stuff backlogged on Steam too.
We do.
Oh, what's happening? Fucking stop
Like
that
everything
shit.
else around here, the layout of a house changes to its appropriate form with the passage of time. The
I could
larger
care less
the
about the changes to PlayStation
greater
All-Stars.
the number of rooms in the house.
What are they
And,
changing?
Of course,
I guess they're
got
making it more
Starhead.
balanced, but who cares? It's still PlayStation All-Stars.
They added more Smash
the
Mouth.
house is too big.
Did you say they added for Smash Mouth?
Yeah.
Hey now, you know.
Yeah.
Might as well be walking on.
What happened to you?
I saw her. Oh, believe.
Then I saw the patch changes. Now I'm a believer. Is that how that goes, right?
That's totally how that goes.
Yeah. That song was made for the reason patch changes.
I would ask Phil how what he thought of our 7-minute pop song melody, but he's asleep and he can't really answer the question.
What was up there? What's the point of going up here?
You gotta get that salt.
Which one?
The one you just killed.
Well, I didn't mean to kill him.
Did you though?
Yeah, you did.
I didn't want to do
Hey,
it.
it's Rev. How's it going?
scissors, you cut him to death.
The game forced me to do it. All right, I'm not a violent person. Don't judge me.
At an old and well-established observatory where time was closely watched, a calendar devised, and stars slid around to make it all work.
Run to the subtitles.
I don't know.
Huh?
A gravity-magnetational temporospatial anomaly. Yes.
I hate the way this guy
all
talks.
seems correct. And
Where's the rooster? I want to see the rooster.
I hear he ain't gonna die.
The rooster is on the Doctor Who level.
Whoa!
into the wormhole and on to the Halcyon past.
That hocus pocus loony! Don't let him get away!
Let's just chase a rabbit into a time portal. That's
Sounds about right to me.
It's pretty standard.
Yeah, no.
honestly. I've done that. Actually, that's how I get to work. Is time portals and chasing rabbits.
Time was a bit funny in here, but General Rabbit's high way of playing cards let him quite literally.
Can we just murder
pass
him and
the
take
hour.
whatever he has that we need?
Why are you stalking me?
Don't play dumb. We're gonna beat you up and take back your moved down shard.
Jack.
Follow that rabbit.
Yeah, I go right. There's sand filling up on the bottom.
Can you go left instead?
I could go left, if you know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
Well, you know, some people have lefts and some people have rights.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah,
A fair weather,
Thank you,
friend.
no problem.
Maybe.
I mean, I'd like to clear things up.
The game would not start until Kuturo cut the deck.
I get it.
Literally. With his sisters.
You're pretty. This game is pretty clever.
Bit by bit, sand drained into the hourglass.
It's like that selfie
It was
song.
the future slipping away.
Super,
piling
super
up
clever,
to form
man.
the parts.
It's an off-colored card.
It's not even
Hit the-
summer anymore. Why does
What?
the DJ keep playing Summertime Sadness?
I need to know. They bring up those hard-hitting issues.
Whoa!
Oh,
The Joker is wild.
stop
Oh,
it.
all right.
Oh, these stupid cards are in the way.
Waiting
hey.
is unfortunately part of the game, but a good card shark uses that time to plan his next move.
That's not good.
That's not good at all.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
Sand's
guys.
filling up the hourglass like the days of your lives.
Oh, like the song?
I was thinking it was more of an invitation to love.
Invitation to love.
Invitation to love.
You son of a bitch.
That's a good show.
That's a great non-show that wasn't actually a show, but it was a great show.
What? You again? I am far too busy for this harassment.
When you're the only soap opera in a show that's the soap opera, it's pretty good. Oh God. Oh no.
You can do whatever we need.
Oh no.
Face Katara.
No!
Oh God,
Why
that-
didn't you jump?
Huh?
I don't think it would have mattered.
I wanted to be like Indiana Jonesy.
Yeah, bruh.
You think Indiana Jones jumps
No.
when the cards are on the line? When
Nope.
the cards are on the table? When you're running on cards? Think Indiana Jones ever ran on cards? I don't think so, Jay.
Yeah, Jay.
I'll tell you what. You see, I don't want to kill him. See, I got the number. I know how to kill him now. Oh.
Hit the off-colored card.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, find the 4 jacks.
One-Eye Jack?
How many eyes is that? One more, one-eye Jack? Isn't that two-eye Jack?
One more of the off-colored cards to get the jack.
Our hero soon encountered everyone's favorite card trick, the
bro?
buzzsaw.
That's not a card trick.
Murder him.
Kuturo laid all his cards on the table. This was it. A fine hat trick for Kuturo.
The off-colored card.
Do you want this?
Yeah, I'll take the Grim Reaper face.
Hit the jack. There's a jack card now.
Can you hit it? You got all of them.
You got playing cards.
Days gonna pull up. You know you can't use it.
Oh God.
Would you stop interfering? I have to go back 3 whole years before I can fix that blasted clock.
Oh God.
Buck off, Saw Blades.
Trumps all, especially
bouncy
when it's
cards.
5 aces of spades.
That's cheating.
Kuturo hopped over the questionable hand and scrambled ever higher.
Hurry up. It's fold or be folded.
If we fold, we don't get any money.
Nope.
I can fly.
magic show is about to begin. First, flip a card. Any card.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Lost your head.
I can't get that back.
We'll have to fight magic with magic, cards for cards.
My cards! Stop trying to pick my
Blind cards.
stage.
That
Lost
rope
the
looks
blind
ready to
cards.
snap.
Look at all those
Starhead,
playing
come
cards.
back.
What is this? What am I doing? Why am I doing this? What is happening? Someone tell me.
I don't know, but I gave you Starhead
All
back.
right, thank you. I love Starhead. I can fly with it, see? Look, he's matching the aces in the background.
What did I say?
Oh, he missed the match, though. Oh, he fucked up.
I hurt himself.
And I'm flying.
Next up. Wait, no. Where is it? Lost it. Huh? Am I out of tricks? Fine. You leave me notos. Gladius Regulus.
I love how these boss using these heads on the bosses just let you skip most of them.
Yeah.
Wait. Time out. Stop!
Just murdered him with an elephant.
Let's not talk about it.
That's what you get for abracadabbling with us.
Oh,
I like it.
that's what you get.
Why so
when a
many
giant
aces of
talking
spades?
rabbit. Whoa.
Gather those shards. The moonstone will soon be complete. Completely mine! And once I'm the goddess, this palace and all the moon shall obey my every command!
Now, dear, the witch has finally cracked.
Aha! Me buxom beauty Esma Potts. How ye shiver me timbers.
Oh, they're still together.
when you dance like that.
Maybe we all have.
Puttereer, find those last pieces out that earth and usurper and make room for me!
I really do love the alliteration in this game.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I literally love the alliteration.
Oh, do you?
No.
Oh.
With the help of Calendrus, Kuturo
No.
defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kuturo.
Sad part is, I think he was lying when he said no.
Was he there? The world may never know.
The Romans may never know.
Oh,
Is that what you
man.
said?
I said the world may never know.
Oh, okay.
But the Romans might not either.
They might not.
Led him deep into the
Rome wasn't built for today.
chronological land of time.
It might have been.
Moonbear King was onto the
I mean, I
witch,
wasn't there, I couldn't
whose
tell you.
own dark intentions still
Yeah, I missed
hung
it.
in the air.
Did you?
Yeah. I was invited. RSVP.
Oh, really?
Missed what?
The building of Rome.
The what?
Building of Rome.
So
It wasn't built
the
in a
story
day. That's what I heard.
continues.
Romulus and Remus.
Yeah. And Remus and Andy. Wait. No, it's Remus and...
No world
no.
is complete.
Romulus and Remus built Rome in a day
Rome is no
with the
exception.
power of their wolf
The hands
parents.
of this clock are not used to tell time.
Wish I had wolf parents.
They are used to shape children's dreams. Light and dark decide if it's a quarter to a nightmare, or half past a daydream, or 10 till a rude awakening. To keep a stern watch over the clock, the moon goddess had chosen Mr. Pink. But that was before.
Doctor
When
Who?
the white moonstone shattered, the clock spun into madness, and Mr. Pink went missing.
Poor Mr. Pink.
You mean Doctor Who?
No.
He means Mr. Pink.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Doctor Who?
We know...
Pink is Doctor Who.
Who
We
the
know
fuck
his
is Doctor
name.
Who?
This witch who's after my
People only say Doctor Who in Doctor Who is when they say the Doctor, and they're like, Doctor Who? And that's why that's why Doctor Who. We know he's Mr. Pink.
Do we?
Pink who? You see?
Oh, I do.
That's how it works.
You see.
It's Pink who?
Well, when Mr. Pink tells you his full name, you'll be able to tell he's a reference to Doctor Who.
All right.
Doctor.
Is he Mr. Pinkerton?
Is it Mr. Pink Doctor Who? Fully.
Mr. Pink, DoctorWho.com?
Doctor Who?
Becca before. Wait. Yes.
His name's actually David Tennant, right?
Your man. Check
Is it Mr. Christopher Eccleston?
Katara, look out! These cars are about to fall!
Use that one already.
Cushioning Kutaro's fall was a
rabbit.
strange garden constructed like a maze. Primly precise hedges were prankishly
Just make sure not to walk too
Kutaro's
fast so you can
progression.
hear all of
Wait,
Mr.
wait,
Pink's
wait,
dialogue.
wait.
Okay.
No, wait. I gotta murder things. No, not that. Do that. Interacting with everything.
Really, I hope you're happy with yourself.
Oh my god!
But what's the point exactly? If you're going to march in about garden,
That thing is horrifying.
where am I disguised? I might as well be wearing a lampshade. I mean, I'm probably itchless. Not that you care.
Show a little gratitude? Katara just like saved you. Do you have any idea who he is?
Lost soul, rightful bearer of Calibris, hero of the moon. Yes, it's all very obvious, very clear to the naked eye. But, you see, that's why I'm getting pernickety. You're being far too reckless.
What the fuck is pernickety?
Without a helmet. And do you really expect to defeat the moon bear king like that? Really?
Oh, really? So, like, why were you hiding in the bush again?
Must we go over every detail? Clocks ticking, sand trickling out of the hourglass. Come on now. Fine, here we go. Class is in session. Have a seat, or stand, or hover.
Wait.
Basically, this all started with dreams. The goddess, because she's rather smart, decided that there should be a certain parity, that means equality, in how we interact with children in their dreams, which of course led to the construction of the clock tower built by a watchmaker by the name of...
Air combo.
Can you just give us the abridged version?
What's
You
that?
talk fast
It's Bambi.
like the same people think, and we've got a lot to do.
Shameful, simply lamentable, the attitude of our young people today, shrugging aside the weighty implications of their history and heritage, demanding instant gratification.
Then you should switch to the rabbit.
Spoilers of movies they haven't yet seen. Dreadful, this kind of rapid culture death. Just give the Moon Bear King the edge, you know?
No, us dying of boredom will give him the edge. Looks like you'll have to slam from higher up. Ah, get with the times. You're a bird. Don't you know how to speak? 140 characters or less. Go.
Clock controls when children dream. Stop. Only I can operate it in the goddess's absence. Stop. I hid from @NBK to the...
Wait, is this really happening?
Yes.
Is he going into Twitter speak right now?
Yeah.
40. Well done.
Go
so,
back.
the Moon Bear King is after
Did
the
you use
clock.
the?
I didn't.
Wait, what does he want with a clock? Can't he buy a watch?
I have to explain that too?
I never noticed these.
20
Yeah, I-
words or less.
I was just gonna say something about that
He
actually.
wants to permanently stop with the clock hands at midnight, but he needs
At midnight's a
me
TV show.
to
Yeah.
do it.
Right. That does sound bad. What happens if the hands stop at midnight?
Dreamtime will be frozen at the darkest hour, never to flow again. In short,
Yes, please.
That was nice of them.
That was very nice of him.
Like a playing cards.
Oh no!
No! Mr. Pink!
I don't think Mr. Pink is Doctor Who.
Harry! If the Moon Bear King uses me to stop that clock, we're all...
And for once, Mr. Pink was at a loss for words. The last guardian of the clock tower was in Rooster's clutches, and the Moon Bear King was poised to plunge all the Earth's children into an eternal nightmare.
He's the last Time Lord. Oh no!
He is. He acts like a Time Lord. He acts like a
Kutaro
doctor.
dashed through the verdant labyrinth, determined to...
Look at the ladybugs! These, too!
I'm
What do you need for that?
Hey, I need B-face.
Quickly, lad, you must emancipate me, which, as you know, more or less derives from Latin, meaning deliver from the hands of. You must free me from General Rooster's talons. He doesn't have hands, and thereby render
The
me
land of
liberated.
times, Topiary Garden was a magical
Now,
place.
freedom may seem subjective, however. Hey, Jack.
I mean, he just sounds like Doctor Who the way he talks.
I mean, you've got stumpy appendages.
It does.
Emergency ought to compensate for walking rate. Unless you've already written me off as a disposable character. Yes, well, I have a few things to say about that.
Oh my gosh! Talk, talk, talk! Kataro's gonna ditch you if you don't stop polluting the air with your noise. Nobody likes a wisecracking motor mouth who flies around and tells people what to do. Trust me, I deal with people like that all the time.
Quick, switch from Ladybug to something else.
Oh look, we're just in time.
On
helping.
through the verdant labyrinth, Kuturo dashed as Mr. Pink.
Wait!
What in blazes is taking so long? It's your fault I'm even in this predicament. You and your snip, snip, snip. Why don't I slice up Mr. Pink's disguise and ruin everything and destroy the world because I feel like it?
Pick a card. Hopefully it's this card.
The garden stretched on endlessly.
See, they've upgraded
Oh, I want this Stegosaurus head.
Kuturo found himself astride a giant
Oh, doesn't he?
second only to the T-Rex on the
Triceratops.
40.
There's the top 40. Whoa!
Did you use it?
Yeah, look at.
Multiply!
Because in the end, you need to rescue me, and that means you have to hurry. You see what I did there?
Would you just shut up while Kataro hooks you loose?
Alas,
Huh?
the twisted Topiary topography was making Mr. Pink's rescue rather difficult.
What a tea, hun. In fact, have the whole leopard. Don't be ridiculous. Leopard spots aren't made of tea. They're made of a
Oh man, you really need those 77 extra lives.
Look, I'm like a magician Triceratops. Grass, grass, grass. I just summoned grass. I'm like a, what are those things called?
To your right.
Grass, grass. Huh?
Like a geomancer?
Yeah, I'm a Trigeomancer tops. Is that a thing?
It is now.
I hope it's a thing.
Kuturo found himself an unwilling guest at General Rooster's afternoon tea. But there was no time to sit back and nibble on pastries. He had to leap from table to table.
I mean, not with that attitude.
His host.
Grass, grass, grass.
Go on. Don't let the tea get cold. You have all the time in the world.
Have you used Ladybug yet?
I didn't use any of these yet.
You used the bunny in the, or used the rabbit in the boss fight.
To the next table. It's
Oh, did I?
important
I think so.
for sorts of functions to make the rounds and socialize a bit. One can't be rude and keep to oneself.
You used the Triceratops head though, yeah?
Cuts and stones. It all looked scrumptious.
We'll switch back to yeah.
I got it.
More than just eating. Remember, it's proper to give up your seats for the elderly and people who need them.
Yet, oh, I can't take it anymore. Can't we crash for just 1 second? Ooh, let's go right. That kite looks yummy. Jump, jump! Maybe the left would have been easier.
General Rooster flapped away disdainfully every time.
Wrong button.
I don't see how, it's only square.
I pressed R1, I don't know why.
Remember, it's proper to give up your
R1,
seats
more like
for the elderly and people who need
R, I fell.
It's
It's a pirate head, you get it?
Ooh, let's go right. That kite looks yummy. I said go right. Oh, look at these twists and turns.
General
I am.
Rooster flapped away disdainfully away every time Kuturo got close. But the trail of feathers was leading our hero ever closer to the clock tower.
You seriously just get another extra life?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Look how happy he is. Oh,
I'd
man.
be pretty happy if I were him.
No, you're right.
Kuturo's wild rooster chase led him to Mr. Pink's
Probably.
basement vault.
The Gears of War, they keep on making that
Magical
series.
clock tower at the heart
Are they making a
of
new
the
one?
land
I hope so.
The insides of the tower were stuffed with enormous...
What do you know? I can't stop him.
Do they really need this many?
Who doesn't like the Gears of War?
The gears mesh together in order to transmit torque. You see,
I broke it.
they're finely tuned to make sure that the hour and minute hands of the clock rotate at steady, accurate pace. Also, they make convenient footholds.
You don't like that? This is pretty fancy.
Time's clock used a magic pendulum, which always
Wait, what?
perfect time and never had to be wound. It was scientific perfection.
You just said it was magic.
I'm just trying to create a little atmosphere, all right? If you want to be strange, go ahead and put everything under the microscope.
Use Mr. Pink.
There's one up over there.
Having fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You just kill any danger that circle had.
Can you stand still for a second?
Yeah.
Tower's stately exterior was lavishly decorated, which worked
I have
out well
pigeons
for
to murder
Kuturo, who needed
and
a path to the
heads to give you,
You just made them poop.
and that to do, and then this to give you.
Eggs?
What?
I don't know.
And you go. You can actually. Remember that. You can give me a bomb too.
It's hungry for bombs.
It'll get one. Don't worry. Or not.
I got him.
That's kind of horrifying.
We're gonna need more quarters.
I think so.
Those were yours? I thought you were a boy chicken.
I can be anything I want.
Yo!
You just murdered him with playing cards.
Yeah. He's Gambit.
Kuturo was hot on Rooster's tail as the general tried to fly out.
What?
Gargoyles.
Nasty little thing.
Look at this ugly mug. Look, it can fly.
They're throwing up on me.
You got gargoyle.
You got a gargoyle. This is like one of only 3 heads in the game that are used on not mistakes that you got it.
You little jerk. Every egg of mine you smash, I'll smash back on you tenfold.
These poor birds. I'm like just murdering them.
Yeah, you are.
And
Murdering his children. Stop that shit.
Pigeons! Dual fighters!
Kill the pigeons. Well, that's one of the mini games.
Special bonus,
Kill
baby!
all the pigeons.
really?
Yeah.
Done and done.
Let's see what the gargoyle does.
What's with all these levers? It worked! Flip all the levers!
It's standing on your toe.
Kutaro used the clock's internal mechanisms to climb even higher.
Another lever! Where's a lever? Oh, I was never really clear on that.
Boy. Boy.
Kutaro swiftly calculated gear
That's the hardest game I've ever played.
spring recoil, and pendulum arc, using the power of mathematics to cross the tower.
Wait.
He's just, yeah, I'll just wait here and just remove all danger and we're good.
Murder and everything.
Check out all these pops. They're spinning.
Hey, the Moon Bear King's there.
I know, right?
Kutaro's innate sense of rhythm.
I just ruined something.
There's mice living inside the machine.
I got it.
More cheese than mice. And sausage. Aw, look at the
Ladybug.
ladybug.
Yeah.
Whoa, it moved. It's a roulette wheel.
You got two of them. Wait.
A head?
Yeah!
That star is going nuts.
Do you want Christmas head?
Ladybug again.
Yeah, I'll take Christmas head.
Send us the postcard.
Oh, come on.
What? What's the point of giving you 10 heads? Like, you can't really do anything with that many.
After a long
Oh, with that attitude.
Kutaro had finally
true.
reached the top of the
Hold on a second.
Hey, sit down, hero. I'm up here.
He's been turned into a clock hand.
Save me, please, before the clock strikes 12.
Your time is up, Kutaro. Soon this world will be plunged into eternal starkers.
I hope you mean eternal darkness.
Don't you?
May the rats eat your eyes. The darkness comes.
You're in no position to call anyone yellow, Mr. Pink.
Come on, you cockadoodle doofus.
Oh shit.
That is so fucked up. He smashed his own head into
After him!
Find the coop, man.
Did you say he's about ready to poop?
I said he flew the coop.
Oh, damn it.
That's it! Now chop off the other one!
But the clock hands were lurching ever closer to midnight. If Kutaro didn't hurry, the crazed Chanticleer wouldn't be the half of his problems.
Stop messing about, you fool. Did Calabrus choose you or not? Undo the ropes that are binding me.
so beautiful.
Don't let him get
It really is. It's mesmerizing. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I got it.
That worked.
Woo!
However, the clock hands now teetered just a few tick-tocks away from the sinister stroke of 12.
Stab it.
I was waiting for it.
Only brave Kutaro
Stab it.
could avert the impending crisis.
Stab it.
We're doomed. Midnight is upon us. There is no hope. The world will end. I should never have put my mate
Why'd it stop?
Shut up! We're gonna save you, so just chill out, okay?
That's what you think. The proverbial gloves are off.
The proverbial gloves.
It's a proverb about gloves. It's a poem about gloves.
Why can't they be literal gloves?
I don't know.
See that shit doesn't have hands?
He doesn't actually have gloves. Like, it can't be literal gloves.
What if their gloves were birds?
Oh, bird watching gloves?
Uh huh.
For when you want to watch birds?
Uh huh.
With the gloves?
Uh huh.
I don't know. I haven't thought about that.
Oh. Oh my god.
My beautiful plumage!
Look out, lad! Destroy its wing!
I feel like that My Beautiful Plumage thing was a reference to Monty Python.
Maybe.
Look at this plumage!
Time is running
You
out!
know, the dead bird?
Yeah. Oh God.
This is horrifying.
What?
And delicious.
Look at Mr. Pink's.
Use no shark check. Clock under control. Check. Nice job, Kitaro.
Hello? What are you doing? I'm over here. Would you help me, please? Thank you!
Hold on. We're
You did Mr. Invincible. It was pretty adorable.
Wrong again! Come on, out with Peter!
Fucking naked.
Oh no.
Thomas Johnson seized it. As the clock struck 12, Dreamtime lurched into its darkest, most terrifying hour.
Kitaro, look! The Earth!
You see, Kotaro? Now children everywhere.
Does that monkey have clock moon lasers?
Yeah.
Their souls will be ripe for the harvest. They will make my master invincible.
Dragon, come forth.
Oh, yes, the
Open
dragon.
the gateway
You're gonna love
to
the dragon.
life.
Best voice actor ever.
Children's souls.
Is it Gilbert Godfrey?
The voice actor they picked for the dragon is probably the best voice acting choice ever.
Is it better than,
Damage was done. He was powerless.
Picarita?
Long night to come. Even in the land
What about
of time,
Vegeta?
there was no changing the past.
Hey, Vegeta. What's the scouter say about his power level?
Tell me.
I don't know.
I actually didn't make it that far in Dragon Ball Z.
It's over 8,000!
Kuturo defeated the menace.
What?
and
8,000?
saved the souls of a lucky few.
Oh, that's good.
Kuturo, the
I thought it was like 800.
freed were homeward bound.
1,000? Is it Gilbert Gottfried?
Yeah, it's a Gilbert Godfrey. Because he played a
Gilbert Godfrey would have been amazing.
he played Iago, and Iago was basically a dragon in Aladdin. I don't know if you've seen Aladdin recently, but
If you haven't, you really should.
you should probably go see it.
I mean, you should probably just stop watching us and go watch
Please go watch Aladdin.
Yeah, I mean,
Please.
like, comment, subscribe if you have seen
Aladdin could only come out in the 90s. If it came out today, there would be like uprisings and protests.
It'd be
about-
uprisings. People trying to topple governments.
Russia would invade Crimea.
There would be protests about how racist it is.
Damn you, Putin. Vladimir Putin is Aladdin.
He's actually all the characters. He's Jafar.
It's Russia. It's Russia's new national anthem.
That's right.
Yeah.
Dragon was part of the reason Kuturo got dragged into
Kotaro.
this mess in the first place. But now the stakes were much higher. The
Were they,
souls
though?
of every last boy and girl on Earth. Having parted the heavens and opened a portal to Earth, Dragon set to work harvesting the souls of children from the coils of their nightmares.
Dragon, bring me those souls right now.
It's just kind of horrifying.
I've never seen so many at once. If the moon bear king devours all those, we'll have a disaster on our hands. Not only will I not rule the moon, he'll rule the whole darn universe. Come on, Kotaro! Up to it! Stop that monster!
Is she Rita Repulsa?
Dragon
Yeah.
soar off with a
Make
host
my
of giant
Kutaro
souls
grow.
in his wake.
Hurry, Kitaro! We can't let him reach the Black Castle! Put it in high gear!
With Picarina at his side, Kuturo hopped astride the newly emancipated Mr. Pink and raced after General Dragon. By some
Oh my God.
they caught up.
I am pregnant with child.
Oh, God.
Boop. 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 I'm too busy pooping out eggs. I can feed myself breakfast for years to come.
Dark clouds hung heavy over the Black Castle as General Dragon
Knocking out lightning bolts.
Yeah, bruh.
Mr. Pink skimmed
And you don't?
Lightning ain't got shit on me.
held on tight.
Oh, God damn, man.
I suppose now would be a good time to lay down the facts. Well, there's nothing to lay them on, but metaphorically speaking, you see, I'm primarily an academic. I look after a big clock for a living.
Oh, what is happening?
Man, if I knew spicy food would shut him up, I would have ordered some buffalo wings hours ago.
Oh, buffalo wings sound delicious right now.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
Like fins. Bolts of lightning struck and missed. Storm clouds shocked in vain. Nothing could stop them as they raced up the writhing dragon's back to the heavens.
Mission so good.
Oh, there's another Mr. Pink.
Mr. Pink flapped so hard, his wings looked ready to snap. Whence came this passion? Was it rage toward the Moon Bear King for using him as a clock hand? Was it a sense of justice, a need to undo his mistakes?
Well, it's damnable bad luck is what it is. What do you mean by mistakes? I'm not the one who broke the clock. Besides, the warranty ran out ages ago.
That's right.
Wait, if he ate buffalo wings, would that be cannibalism?
Mr. Pink was
I don't know.
determined to set things right.
I don't know enough about flamingo and flamingo culture to let you know.
60-cent boneless wing special. That sounds
General
fantastic.
Jack tore across the sky with his sinister prize in tow. Soon he would.
Did I just fuck that up?
No, we're good.
What are you doing with my head? There can't be two of yours truly, and there's... Yes, I'm seeing everything is perfectly clear. Now, let's get right down to it.
Down to what? Where are you going?
So, you think you can go beak to beak with old GMT, that is to say Galahad with Mulberry times a wasting, aka Mr. Pink, in the field of gentlemanly rhetoric.
Galahad Mulberry times a waste.
That's amazing.
A certain congruence in our countenances, purely inconsequential, mind you. I find you woefully presumptuous to presume that your words are part
Clearly, Galahad a quasi-reference to Gallifrey, the birthplace of Doctor Who.
Gallifrey.
because I generally don't like jumping to conclusions. They lead to confusion. And hold on, am I talking to myself, as in my real self, not the alter self from you by which I've been presented? You know, you ought to relish this chance to have a literal and not at all figurative
That was close.
monologue, even if it's really my monologue and not.
Oh, it is time limit.
What's the difference as long as what's
Huh?
There's a time limit.
Is there?
Yeah. Found out the hard way.
gesture, you know, like you're non-metaphorically tapping through all the B and or S and your other letters I'm abstractly expectorating in your general direction.
With no head
What
of
the
his own,
fuck is he talking about?
Kuturo decided to let Caliph finally. Kuturo managed to cut Mr. Pink's viciously verbose soliloquizing short. General Dragon.
I couldn't really understand him because he was talking so fast. I didn't look at the subtitles.
He would deliver all these children to his master.
So the last time I remember looking at your extra lives, you had 70 something. When did you get 83?
I like collecting lives. It's one of the collectibles in this game, right? Lives.
Mr. Pink's body coursed with the hot, holy justice of capsaicin.
Capsaicin.
Who's capsaicing?
The bird's heart and muscles swelled with new purpose after every massive, heavy kick. A cyclone tossed Kuturo into the path of lightning and rain, but these and more he cut in twain. Either the clock tower disaster or General Dragon's own power had triggered a great cataclysm. Volcanoes exploded in a
Man, I can stop
Knocking
volcanoes.
those bad guys down while doing this in single player mode and avoiding all those meteors was actually pretty hard.
Sounds like it would be.
Our hero sliced through rain and dodged bolts of lightning as he tamed the vicious storm.
I'll go the easy way, thank you. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Now this is first class travel.
What?
Are you controlling that?
No.
This is fantastic.
Way to skip the entire level, bro.
Oh, no problem. I am with child. I can't be doing this.
I know, right?
That's it. Fluff it clean off.
It's a dragon.
I like dragons. Dragons.
Only once Kuturo had done a little surgery did the proud and powerful dragon finally
Did
give him
you
a
seriously
time of
just cut off my tail? Tell me you didn't just cut off my tail, because that is just... Don't even make me spell out the dookie you're in right now!
Why is he from, like, New York?
That ain't nothing.
Got him.
It's awesome.
Like I said, this voice acting choice is amazing.
I grew up with the sun, and you're trying to burn me?
Yeah, right. I'll just smash you instead.
Watch the left!
It's like he's trying to be Christopher Walken.
Oh, you're begging for some hurt.
That's it! Almost there!
The voice actor is Kerry Shale.
Our hero dodged
Most of the voice actors in this game are not famous voice actors. They're all stage actors.
Right,
from
right,
Britain.
right. He's from the New York part of Britain, right?
Right.
Like the only actual voice actor in this is
Whoa, kid, you're bothering me.
I don't know.
He's on the run! Cut along his body to catch
This is cool.
up!
Calibris was tougher than steel, and Kuturo was gaining ground on Dragon in no time.
This is definitely a cool perspective. I like this.
I feel like this is the best put together boss fight in the game. With the way the music works and the angles and the 3D.
Yeah. Well, we're not playing in 3D right now.
I said beat it! Hey!
Yeah, go ahead and run. You're just too chicken to fight the Taro, coward.
You want to just let me finish this job for the Bear Father? Huh? I just
The
gotta
Bear
chop off
Father?
these swords, and then I can tear you into weedy little pieces, okay?
The Taro, smash his body down. Almost there.
More trunk where that came from.
He's got junk in his trunk.
Huh?
He's got a bunch of junk in his trunk.
Really busted my scales here.
Oh, the voice actor for this is the same voice actor as the cat.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Brady cat. After him, Kataro.
Kuturo sliced right through Dragon's thunderclouds as he raced across the ether.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
This music sounds like it should be in a Christopher Nolan movie.
Yeah, right?
So long, slicers.
Daddy, I got more trouble where that came from.
Yo, two-hit combo.
You wiggly rats, you're dead meat.
This guy's a train wreck. Just a little more.
Kujiro clipped through clouds and lunged over lightning bolts.
Look out
He
for the
had a
gap in the
score to
clouds.
settle for the dragon.
You've got a dragon to catch. Whoa! A
Oh,
little
you
too
really
close.
want to take a fall? I'll knock that head clean off your shoulders.
You're trapped, Kataro. The only way out is up.
Where you going?
He's after us! Slam him, Kataro!
Slammed him.
You smart aleck! I'm just getting started! Let's see if those scissors you used against my pals can smoke a dragon! Die! Ah!
Who's Carrie Shell?
So you want some juice? That what you want? Have some of this!
The guy's doing the dragon.
Hold still, pipsqueak!
Oops.
Is that all you got? Huh?
I pressed the wrong button.
You smart aleck!
I was paying
I'm just
attention.
getting started!
Yeah, he's also a
Let's see if those
theater
scissors
actor
you
though, and
used
as I was
against my
saying, most of the voice
pals
actors in
can
this
smoke a dragon.
are actual theater actors.
Oh, so you want some juice? That what you want? Have some of this! What? Hold still, pipsqueak!
Oh.
You fight good! But I ain't giving up my piece of the boss's moonstone! Not to nobody! You can kiss the earth! And your little adventure, goodbye!
Hold it right there! I've had enough of your bullying and that stupid accent! Don't you make me go full Picarina on you! Kataro, you made me from Earth, but you're our hero! I know you can win! You can beat him!
What?
I'm a chicken.
It's kind of adorable.
All right, kid. Let's settle this like men. The Dragon Man. Bring it on.
Is this supposed to be a Trogdor reference?
Maybe.
You got me.
Yes! We did it! Kataro, you are one stellar superhero.
After an epic battle, the wicked dragon had been slain, and the souls of the children were free once again.
Kataro, another piece of the puzzle. Just one more shard. And Monkey's business is no match for ours. Hey, wait just a solar second. We beat Dragon. What gives?
You're too late. All you did was ensure the gateway between the Earth and Moon stays open. Now, I need only wait.
Soon, the Moon Bear King would possess a more terrible power than ever.
But Kataro,
You can turn into a box.
everything to stop the dragon.
Pretty terrible power.
It can't have been for nothing. No, it's too soon to give up. We've still got the Moon Goddess. If we put the Moonstone back together, we can bring her back too. And with her on our side,
you just hurry up?
Goddess or no goddess, the tyrant's too strong now. If we get the Moonstone back, you should send Brutaro home where he belongs.
Don't be crazy.
I think Eddie Murphy could do the voice of the dragon.
Brutaro is our last hope.
Or we can do another Daddy Daycare. That was a great movie, right?
Yes.
Best movie ever.
I thought that was Ice Cube.
Huh?
No, I'm thinking of a different movie.
That's are we there yet?
I've got you now, man. You stuck that naughty nose of yours in my business for the last time.
I know he got her.
Yowzers, this is terrible.
With the dragon down and one moonstone shard to go, Kuzma was certainly on a roll. But with the witch in
That's
the tyrant's
horrifying.
clutches,
I mean, you
the
can
power
just
of
see how
countless
good this game would be in
soldiers,
3D.
it seemed
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
road would be uphill from here on out.
Yowzers.
Like I said, if Sony wanted to sell 3D TVs, they should have shipped this game with them.
With the
Very
help
true.
of Calibros, Kuturo defeated the menace and saved the souls of a
Alrighty.
lucky few. Well done, Kuturo. The souls he
I don't know if I can do it
freed
tonight, though. I'm really
were
tired.
bound.
Me too, I think you want to save Act 7 for Saturday?
I'd say so. I probably won't get here until Saturday, until a little bit later than normal.
That's fine. It's only going to take less, 45 minutes in the last act? Check
Yeah.
out the picture books.
Sure.
First time.
Yeah, let's try that out. Mr. Pink gets a new job. Oh, see, the person who directed this game also directed the Siren games. So the Siren games would actually be a pretty good segue from this game into Siren. I'm gonna check out Mr. Pink.
Mr. Pink gets a new job. Galahagrid Mulberry times a Westin, eminent scholar of all things.
No. Gavin
was
Moore
out of a job.
was lead animator
The
for
Land of
Siren. He
Time's
didn't direct it.
massive clock,
Oh,
which was
but this
supposed
game has
to
beautiful
take its top
animation.
for all it
Yes, it
did,
does.
had zonked out after just an eon. The sticky wicket was finding a replacement clock hand, something that Miss Tastical would never turn up. Galahagrid, better known as Mr. Pink, flew home to his wife and child in low spirits.
It's an interspecies relationship going on here.
But Mrs. shouted supportively, "Junior needs shoes!" Poor Mr. Pink had no time to mourn the loss of his beloved clock. No, starting tomorrow, every waking hour would belong to the great job hunt.
I think this is
Well,
Gavin Moore's
more
first
like great
game
sodding mess,
that he
as it
directed.
turned out. Without the almighty clock to guide them, the Land of Time's populace had gone bonkers. Everyone was either working himself silly or sitting on his duff drinking tea. Poor Mr. Pink got yelled at for bustling too slow and for relaxing too fast. There was just no place for steady, meticulous work. He got sacked his first day on the job.
Oh no.
Back at home, Mr. Pink discovered his wife could turn new, frightening shades of red, and his son shrieked out a melody of death. Perhaps he would need to look into a longer...
Yeah, all of these books are kind of what the fuck.
What with the price of fuel, he decided to haul it to the coast on foot. He was hoping to find work on the docks, but quickly discovered he wasn't up to the heavy lifting. Fortunately, the port was raided by the most aggressive of employers, pirates. Our intrepid bird inquired about any openings. And make no mistake, he looked sharp in his new job as the captain's sword. He was ready to bring home some serious bacon. Well, that outlook changed when he saw what he was up against. The other guys had steel swords. He'd heard of swashbuckling, but nobody mentioned he'd be doing all the buckling. Home Mr. Pink went, and his wife had kittens. Well, more like a baby. While he was gone, the number of mouths to feed had gone up 33%. Mr. Pink crossed maintain dignity off his list of objectives. And actually, his new cotton candy stick gig didn't turn out to be so bad. No heavy lifting. All he had to do was hold himself straight. Sure, he was diabetic. His nose tickled, and he had to take a licking, but he could deal with it. Sadly, they trashed him the moment he got too fat. Poor Mr. Pink. Home sweet home. Had someone stapled his wife's eyebrows into that position? Do children always sound this mean when they laugh? Did he even have this many children? Mr. Pink's mind swam.
No!
And actually, his new cotton candy stick.
That's right.
Home sweet home. Had someone stapled his wife's eyebrows into that position? Do children always sound this mean when they laugh? Did he even have this many children? Mr. Pink's mind swam with troubling questions as he sought work overseas. One village was hiring wrestlers. After being hired for his sheer audacity, Mr. Pink stood in the ring. He walked away with not even enough fight money to pay his hospital bills. They pitted him against the champ just for shock appeal. After a painful stretch of rehabilitation, Mr. Pink returned home to find the place deserted. How cruel fate was. He longed to see his true love again. And so he climbed the clock tower. A lifetime of clockological study had been poured into this timepiece. Mr. Pink's blood, sweat, and tears. Why did some higher power have to mess everything up? It just wasn't fair. Then, out of nowhere, a rogue gust of wind snatched him off the tower. He watched the ground vanish beneath him. There was no fighting it. His wings were still recovering, and his heart was beyond recovery. Smack! Mr. Pink crashed into his beloved clock face. For better or for worse, fate had intervened, but his poor birdie body felt as though it might never move again. Enough, he whimpered. Mr. Pink, you mustn't torment yourself. It was the moon goddess speaking directly to him. I don't mean to question you, milady, but why exactly not? Make no mistake, said the goddess. You are jobless, friendless, and your family has rejected you. You are hopelessly inflexible when it comes to rules. You have flabby muscles. Your combat ability is laughable. You have zero stage presence, and you can't even relax on a professional level. What? You are a borderline obsessive clockologist who is self-disciplined to a fault.
The first chapter is
all you know how to do is stand up straight. For most intents and purposes, you are utterly useless. Mr. Pink blinked back tears as the goddess continued. But try to look on the bright side. Was there a bright side in all that? You still don't see the world as a perfect job for you. What job is that? Mr. Pink replied. A clock hand. At long last, Mr. Pink, goddess bless him, had found his true calling.
That's how he did it, huh?
Play 9 lives.
I think I'm done. I'm falling asleep here. I just want to go home.
Alright.
Yeah, I still have to go home. Wait, save. Last act.
Every single one of those books are as depressing as that one.
Last
so
act
silly.
on Saturday.
Saturday night.
What?
Quit singing.
Well, if it wasn't depressing, they wouldn't need saving.
That's true. What?
Alright, Phil. I have no idea. What?
Alright.
Phil, you okay?
Alright, stream. We're going to be back on Saturday. And then, well, Jay is going to the Caribbean.
Yeah, we're gonna figure something out.
We're gonna try to be streaming from this 8wayrun.tv, but we'll work that out. So hopefully we'll see you in not 3 months and before that.
3 months?
Good night. No, 1 month, 3 weeks. Did I say 3 months? I'm tired. Don't listen to me.
Oh, you're gonna be on a cruise boat? You're gonna be on a Tom Cruise cruise
He's
with
gonna
Penelope
be on-
Cruz?
Yeah, he's gonna be on Tom Cruise's cruise boat.
Oh, with Penelope Cruz.
And Tom Cruise is sailing
Uh-huh.
into the heart of Scientology. It's a space cruise.
Oh, I'm
gotta
really
be Xenu.
jealous. I'm really jealous.
Blorgons.
Right, Blorgons, bro.
Yeah. Tom Cruise's cruise to Scientology with you and Cruise.
Peace out.
Good night,
Good night,
guys.
everybody.
Have fun on your cruise, Mr. Invincible.
Don't do